Hey, y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is The Final Anomaly, and today I bring you ABC with the new support. Now, I do want to be transparent. I have taken this deck from somebody that came on stream that their name ended in Junior. I can't give them full credit because I don't remember their full name, and they didn't follow me, so I couldn't find them on my list. So y'all don't forget to follow me on Master because if you come into the stream and you inspire something, I definitely want to shout you out. I'm not reinventing the wheel. Everybody's done just about everything they can with this deck. All I've done is made some changes to my liking. I think they're consistency changes, and I do like the end board, and there's no Beatrice because we know Beatrice is due to get banned. Anyways, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go and do the combo, and then I'll go over some live matches and the deck list at the end of the video. So we're just going to go in a random to show you the combo. There's a few things I want to go over. One, there's one of 9 cards you want to open. Union Hanger, X Cross Cannon, or Union Activation. It's a 42 card deck. There's like an 80% chance you're going to open one of those cards. So no need to worry. The deck is still amazing. We opened 2 of them. 2 is the deck absolutely gets wrecked by Nibiru unless you open Therian King or Regulus, or you're running the Torque Toon Gear variant where you can go ahead and get Regulus with Ancient Fairy Dragon. I don't like that version, so we skipped out on it even though I love Ancient Fairy Dragon. But keep that in mind as well. The deck will absolutely get wrecked by Nibiru unless you're running those. Unless you open Therian or Discoliseum or open the Torque Toon variant. Unless somebody knows of a better option, let me know. We open 2 1-card combos, and then we have the out to the Maxi or the Ash if we need to. And we have a draw in case we have to pass turn and mistake. So even here, like if we got trapped to death, we got hand trapped to death. Draw and Lockbird and mistake kind of cook. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do is we'll activate the Union Activation. That way, if they want to Ash or do whatever they want, they can. Send the X Head Cannon and search the X Cross Cannon. Now, nice thing about having 2 X Cross Cannon is that X Cross Cannon is also an extender. So we'll activate the X Cross Cannon. We're going to go ahead and search the B Buster, activate the B Buster, play the B Buster, and then here you'll want to go into Platinum Gadget. That way you can search your search with B Buster. You'll want to search the Y Head. It's what you're going to need to be able to extend the combo. Now, if you get Ash here, you absolutely want to Call it by the Grave. You're going to have to. Now we're going to go ahead and activate the Platinum Gadget. We'll summon the Y-Head. Y-Head is going to bring B-Buster back from the grave, which will special summon itself from the Spell and Trap card zone. Here's where if you're Nib, you're toast. You're pretty much cooked. But hey, you pass on a Draw and Lock and a mistake if that happens. So we're going to go ahead and activate the Union Controller, sending away the Platinum Gadget and the Y-Head. Union Controller is then going to search either Union Activation, but we already used it, so instead we're going to search the Union Hanger if we didn't open it already. We'll activate the Union Hanger. Union Hanger will then search. Now here in this case, this is where you could play how you want. Normally you want to secure the Zillion tank in your hand, but if you want to try and be a little sneaky, let's say you think maybe the opponent has the Nibiru, you've been filling that toggle, and they're just holding off for you to play. If they let you cook long enough, you might be able to end on an ABC. So me, will search Sea Crush. I'll risk it, especially if I think they have a Nibiru. We'll activate the Union Controller, special summon the Sea Crush, then activate the Union Hanger. We'll equip the Union Driver, activate the Union Driver, then Union Driver will equip the Zillion tank. So either way, we still got it out. Now, you could do so much more because of X Cross Cannon, but we're going to wait because we want to see if the opponent allows us before they nib to bring out the ASO core. They probably will, they probably won't. Anyway, we're going to play Zillion tank. Zillion tank is going to equip the Y Head from the banishment. And then now here we want to go into some link plays before continuing because we want to get one of the ABC pieces in the grave. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into Moon. We're going to go ahead and use Union Controller and the B Buster. This will allow us to search the 3rd ABC piece that we need. So if they haven't nibbed us yet at this point, here's where, if you don't already have all 3 ABC pieces, that's what you want to make sure you guarantee here is A, B, and C. So now we can activate the Y Head if we wanted to. Here, if they Nibiru you, now you have a guaranteed ABC at least for the opponent's turn. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends on how, I guess how good or maybe how aware the other player is. We're going to equip the B Buster. Activate the B Buster. So again, if we get Nibiru'd here, at least we end on ABC, mistake, and a draw. Now we'll go ahead and go into Fiendsmith Requiem using Moon. This is going to be your typical Fiendsmith stuff. Then we're going to go ahead and activate to be able to special summon the Fiendsmith Engraver from our deck. We'll go ahead and use Fiendsmith Engraver and B-Buster because we just want to keep searching. Now, once you've collected all your ABC pieces, the next search you want is going to be Union Pilot. So we're going to activate the B-Buster. We're going to search the Union Pilot. A Union Pilot has to be in hand. I don't know. I like it. I'm digging it. I'm digging the Union Pilot, y'all. We're going to actually, we're not going to activate the Fiendsmith sequence just yet. This is where there are crucial parts to this combo, y'all. You have to have either the far left side next to your field spell zone or the right side underneath, or it depends on where your link monster is. But you need to free up underneath the extra monster zone. So unfortunately, I have them clogged up. I just play bad. So I'm going to go ahead and link these away really quick. We're going to go ahead and use the... I'll go ahead and use the Z-Zillion and the Whitehead. That way we get those out the way. Now I can go ahead and link summon. Not link summon, sorry. Activate the effect to fusion summon. Now I'm going to go ahead and put them underneath the extra monster zone, like I said. There is a purpose for this, okay? There's a rhyme or reason. Now, we have a Fiendsmith or a Fiend monster. We have a Cyberse monster. This link, too, can be whatever you want it to be as long as it's not a machine and a Fiend monster. It's got to be 3 different types, okay? So Cyberse, Fiend, and Machine. We're going to go ahead and activate, or we're going to go ahead and use those to link into Curious. We're going to use all 3. Okay, we're gonna play on the same monster zone so we don't get confused. We're going to activate Curious. We're going to activate the C. We're going to go ahead and play the A Assault Core. We're going to go ahead and send. Now here, if you opened Anti-Spell Fragrance, and you can send whatever other continuous trap, we opened a Mistake, so we're going to have 2. So we're going to send the Anti-Spell Fragrance, or if we had Anti-Spell Fragrance, we'd send Mistake. Now, there is a big risk here that you mill the trap card that is searchable by the next card we're about to play. So we're going to go ahead and play the Rabbit. You could have milled that trap card. There's a very small chance. We had a 3 in 26 chance to mill the trap card that he searches. Luckily, in this case, we didn't mill it, so we're safe. So just remember, there is a small risk of you milling that trap card. It's not the end of the world. We're going to go ahead and activate, and then we're going to make sure that we can afford to use Aeosol Core's effect here. We cannot, so we do not want to activate Aeosol Core's effect here. Yeah, so Aeosol Core's effect will not be used. We'll go ahead and set the trap card. Next, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and activate the, or not activate, but contact fuse. So we're going to go ahead and call, I shouldn't have put them there, doesn't matter, into the new XYZ support. Then we're going to go ahead, and here, there's a few things you can do. If you want to like not make a mistake, X cross cannon is going to be the best bet. You want to play X cross cannon so that you don't mess up the combo, because X cross cannon will give you the extenders we need. For the sake of the combo, I'm going to show you how to do it without it, but normally you would use this as another link play. We're going to go ahead and activate it though. This is going to let you bring out the 3 ABC pieces, so we'll go ahead and bring them all out. So if you don't want to mess up the combo, use X cross cannon. We could still use X cross cannon. So if I make a mistake here, I will. We do not have a 3,000 attack monster in the deck. I just don't find it worth it. This is going to search your Nibiru in the deck. Don't activate it if you're using this exact build. If you decide to go with Beast, whatever his name is, Beast King, search him. But to me, it's not worth it. It's not worth the extra card in my deck. Anyways, what we're going to go ahead and do here now is we're going to go ahead and go into a link play. We're going to use Moon. And what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and use the B-Buster and the ASO Core for this one. Actually, I should have used Sea Crush Wyvern. That was a mistake on my... That's a mistake on my end. I should have used the Sea Crush. Pretty big mistake. Okay, we'll bring back the B-Buster. We'll search the B-Buster. That's fine. Okay, so in this case, you see, I made a mistake in my play. Quite unfortunate, so what we're going to have to use is we're going to use the X Cross Cannon. I was trying to show you the combo without having to use the X Cross Cannon. Again, the deck produces so many damn bodies, it doesn't matter. But in this case, we had, you know, some protection from a mistake here. We're going to go ahead and use the Gryphon, and we're going to go ahead and use this, these 3 monsters here, and we're going to go into Gryphon. We want to set Gryphon on the middle, right in the middle, y'all. Gryphon needs to be set right in the middle. We're going to activate Gryphon. We're gonna go ahead and send a B-Buster. We're gonna bring back the anti-spell fragrance. We're gonna activate the C. So made a bit of a mistake there, but you can correct. Like I said, it's not linear. There's so many bodies and so many options. We're gonna special summon the Union Pilot here. We're gonna put him next to Gryphon so we can activate his effect. Now, if you mess up and you accidentally summon him in the wrong zone, you can just temporarily negate Gryphon with your Fiendsmith card if you absolutely need to. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we don't want to forget this. I forget this a lot. We're gonna equip this to our Fiendsmith monster. So let's say, oh, I messed up, right? You put Union Driver on your right hand side. If you put him on the left hand side, he's still linked. But if you put him on the right hand side, you can just activate your Fiendsmith card, negate Gryphon, and negate the Union Hanger, and then you're safe to activate your effects. So that's like a worst case scenario. We're gonna activate Union Pilot. Union Pilot could be equipped to any of these monsters. We're gonna activate the Union Pilot, unequip it, or returns to the hand, equips the Union Driver. We're gonna special summon the Union Pilot, and then we'll special summon Union Driver. From here, you have 2 level 5 monsters. I think you get the idea. Cyber Dragon play. So Cyber Dragon Nova. Nova turns into Infinity. And that is linked. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go into ABC. If you will set the mistake, because we opened it. If you didn't use Called by the Grave, obviously you'll set the Called by the Grave. Now here, this end board can look slightly different. You can end with Regulus on your right-hand side of the board. So Regulus can be, also special summon Regulus on the right-hand side of the board. Okay, that's where you want to special summon him. Special summon Regulus on the right-hand side of the board. If you didn't use, let's say your opponent didn't open any hand traps, you didn't need to out anything, and Regulus stayed on the board, Regulus is going to be negated. Just absorb him with Cyber Dragon. He's going to be in the way. Regulus is going to be in the way. Absorb him with Cyber Dragon. If you want to keep him, you can, but he's going to be in the way because he's going to be in the way of your trap card. But this is the end board. Very consistent. Very easy to get to. Just a few mistakes. Rabbit always needs to be on the top. Gryphon always needs to be here. And one of your monsters, this card either has to be over here, or over here. So you have to set your monster strategically for Gryphon. But anyways, what does this board end with, y'all? You always have guaranteed anti-spell fragrance or mistake. Now, I opened one of them, so we had both, but you're always going to be guaranteed one of them because you just send it to the grave and bring it back. So anti-spell fragrance usually is the target I'm aiming for. So we have, the opponent cannot play spells. They have to set them first, so they won't be able to activate any spells. Then we have mistake, too, in this case. You won't always have both. But now they can't even search their deck from their hand to their hand. Again, you won't always end with both of these. You will always end with at least one of them. You have essentially a solemn judgment for special summons. So you have that. If they played a spell, a continuous spell, or a field spell, then you have a pop with Rabbit. Then you have an Omni Negate with Cyber Dragon Infinity. You have a Banish with B-Buster. With ABC, which is B-Buster. In this case, we would use B-Buster. You're always going to end with like an off card, so you can keep a hand trap in your hand. You have a Droll and Lockbird. They can't special summon, so you have a Floodgate. Just overall, very powerful. And then you have the negate that is the Fiendsmith card. So you have, and you keep this in mind, your Dark Ruler save and your Droplet save. So let's look. You have a Banish. You have an Omni Negate. You have another Omni Negate. That's Omni Negate, but it's on the field. So you have the two Omni Negates. Let's say you have an Omni Negate. You have the Fiendsmith Negate. You have the ABC Banish. You have a potential pop with Rabbit. You have the trap card for the special summon negate. You have anti-spell fragrance. You have the lock with Gryphon. And then in this case, we just got lucky, and then we got mistake. You're always going to have something in hand, whether that be a hand trap or something else. It could be the imperm. It could be whatever else you have in your deck. The droplet. So you're always going to have something extra. And then we have the Droll and Lockbird in our hand. So this board right here, to me, is just very powerful. Now, like Shadow told me, Kaiju plus evenly matched GGs. You don't have the out to everything. Anyways, guys, that is it. The combo is very consistent. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Join the Discord, y'all. Let me know. Come to the live streams, y'all. And like the video. Get it to 30. If we get this video to 30 likes, I will do the synchro version of this deck, or a video for it. I almost have the deck complete. Anyways, let's go into rank real fast and put this deck into practice. Alrighty, so we are in rank, y'all. I haven't played this game in 2.5 months. So we are in Platinum. I I've been in Master. We'll get the deck to Master. I'm probably going to get the deck to Master 1 this season. What are we, the 14th? I might get it to Master 1 this season. But anyways, let's go ahead and switch to the deck. I do have a 60-card variant of this deck, y'all. I think this is my favorite version. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. Anyways, let's just go ahead and take the deck into rank. I'll showcase it real fast. 1 or 2 matches, depending on how fast they are. And then we'll go over the deck list. Alrighty, so, ooh, I want to beat him now. I want to beat him. Just look at his name. I have to. Oh, guys, something's very sus. I've been winning so many coin tosses. Maybe Master Duel wants me back. I've been away for 2.5 months, and I don't win coin tosses. If you guys know the channel, I have won so many coin tosses, it's disgusting. All right. Ooh, okay. The bad thing is Ash cooks if they decide to Ash the Union Hanger. And then, of course, if they have, like, Maxi and stuff, then it cooks. But we have a Droll, so I still feel pretty good. If they decide to Ash Union Hanger, which usually they don't, but maybe it's a good target now because of the support, then we do get cooked. All right, so no Ash. We're going to play the B-Buster. Activate the Union Hanger. Hopefully no Ghost Ogre. Or I don't know if Ghost... Yeah, Ghost Ogre can destroy that. Union Driver. Let me know in the comment section if I'm right or wrong. We're going to get the Union Driver. Activate Union Driver. We're going to go ahead and grab the Sea Crush. And guess what? We have the Alta Nibiru if they have it. So let's hope they have it. It would be really cool to show that. Sea Crush, and then we'll just go into Platinum Gadget. Immediately after this, I'm going into Therian King. Okay, so Platinum Gadget. I don't think they have an Ash. I could technically choose to Chain Block if I wanted to. I don't have to. I'm going to let it... Yeah, why not? We have a Therian, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna activate the C. We'll activate the B. We have Therian King, so it doesn't matter if they Ash this. Of course, I don't see why they would Ash it now. We're gonna go ahead and search the Y Dragon Head. Hopefully they don't give up. Then we could special summon. We'll go ahead and special summon. Let's go ahead and special summon the Y Dragon Head. Y Dragon Head will then activate, bringing the B-Buster back out. In this case, it doesn't matter. We'll bring B-Buster out. All right, so that is how many summons? 1, 2, 3. That's 4 summons. So we have to use Therian Regulus now. That is 4 summons there. So we're going to go into Regulus. That way, if they nib here, we'll be safe. Let's find out. Do they have Nibiru? No Nibiru. So if they had Nibiru, we would want to... we could use Regulus. And we put them on the right-hand side, like I said earlier. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do next is we'll go ahead and activate... we don't technically have to activate C. So we're going to go ahead and go into the Union Controller using these two. And I'm not really going to... Just for the sake of hoping they don't give up and me taking forever, I'm not going to really explain much of the combo here and just kind of do the plays. It looks like they're surrendering, though. Go ahead and activate the Union activation. Looks like they're giving up. Unfortunately, you're not going to see the combo, but you get the idea. Okay, we'll go X cross. No, we're not going to activate that just yet. Go ahead and activate the Sea Crush right now. Oh, it looks like they're still there, so they're not going to totally give up. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate X cross cannon. Special summon them. It's just for the bodies. Why not? Unlimited bodies, y'all. That is insanity. Unlimited bodies. We're going to go ahead and grab the ASO core. Okay. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go into Moon using the B-Buster and... Oh, well, okay. ASO core's gone. Doesn't matter. We'll use Moon. We could always use Regulus as a link fodder if we absolutely need to. Yeah, we're going to use the ASO core. We're going to have the special summon and the special summon from controller here. So we'll use this to bring back the B. Why not? We lost the body, so maybe we'll recover it. Now we want Z-Zillion. We'll activate the controller and special summon Z-Zillion. Z-Zillion's going to activate to bring back the Y-Head. Hope they don't surrender. I can show off the combo. Activate the Y-Head. Special summon the Y-Head. Activate, bringing back the ASO core that's in the grave. We could do the B-Buster in our hand, but there's no need. All right, next steps is we're going to go ahead and go into our Fiendsmith monster. We clogged up our boards a little bit. Hopefully we don't mess this up. We're going to go ahead and do next is we're going to go into this guy. We're going to need to for the play. So what we're gonna use is we have to use him, and we'll go ahead and use the controller. Yeah, we'll use the controller because we need to put our Fiendsmith monster on either, again, by the field spell or underneath the extra monster zone. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this now. This will be able to help us special summon our Fiendsmith monster. Yeah, okay. The combo is we're cooking. I mean, we were cooking. Anyways, guys, there it goes. You know, we'll go ahead and go do another match real fast just to show you that the deck is absolutely powerful. Absolutely powerful. Right? Jinzo, I gotta get that. Jinzo looks awesome. Yeah, we are winning a ridiculous amount of coin tosses. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I was gone and they want me back. I don't know if it's just I'm lucky. I have to make a statement. I've been saying this game is rigged, and I've been playing with some RNG stuff, and I've realized that it's not. It's just RNG. Ooh, crazy hand. Fortunately, we don't have the Alto Maxi. Ooh, they have a 60 card deck. No way they have Molcharmy or Maxi. We're safe. We're safe. All right. Yeah, no way they have a Maxi or Molcharmy, so we're safe. We're gonna go ahead and activate the. I think Union Hanger is an ideal card. We'll activate. Oh, looks like they don't have a hand trap, so we just auto win. We're gonna search the B-Buster. We don't have the Alta Nibiru though, so let's hope we don't get cooked. Well, maybe we do another one. Depends on how long the video is. We might do another one. Let me show you real fast, y'all. I know it was gold, and I know we're in platinum, and it's not as difficult. Here's where I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So 3 months ago, 3 seasons. But guys, look, we've lost what, 2 matches in total from our climb to gold 4 to now. We've lost 2 matches. One was to I believe it was Tenpai, and the other one I don't know. But all right, let's just go ahead and have another match. Hopefully the video's not too long. Well, I wanted to show you a match where I was going second, but they just let me go first. Let me go ahead and just see if I could find a match where somebody will let me go second. Actually, this might be Tenpai. Let me show you. Let me show you. So I was just going to go ahead and move on to the next match, but if this is Tenpai, I want to show you us cooking Tenpai. Research the B-Buster. Sorry, I was just going to win this match real fast and then move on to the next match to show you the deck going second. But you see, we have Maxi and we have Droll. So if we were going second, we still had Maxi and Droll going second. Oh, do they have... Oh, guys, this is a poor showcase. This is a... I'm sorry you had to see that. Viewers, I'm sorry. Please don't dislike the video for that. I am sorry you had to see that. Yeah. He chose to go second. He chose to go second. Let's go see his deck. He was playing a going second. Okay, guys, the video's going to get too long if I keep trying to show you guys a match, so let's go ahead and go over the deck list. Here is the deck list, y'all. We have X Headcannon, 2 Drone Lockbirds, 2 Maxis, 1 Ghost Ogre, 3 Ash Blossoms, 1 ASO Core, 2 B-Busters, 2 Sea Crush, 3 X Cross Cannon, 1 Y Airhead, however you say that, 1 Z Zillion Tank, 2 Molcharmy Folos, however you say that, Union Driver, Union Pilot, Fiendsmith Engraver, Therian King Regulus, Nibiru, 3 Union Activations, 3 Union Hangers, 1 Therian Disc Coliseum, 2 Called by the Graves, 1 Crossout Designator, 2 Droplets, 1 Infinite Impermanence, 1 Anti-Spell Fragrance, Mistake, which I think this card is very replaceable for whatever, or even if you want it in the deck or not, and then Angel Statue. That's going to be it for the main deck there. For the extra deck, we have Union Controller, 2 Dragon Busters. Guys, do not swap out a Dragon Buster. There will be an occasion where you might need that second one so that you activate a specific effect, and then you will cook yourself. So 2 B-Busters I think is absolutely necessary. Fiendsmith, the Fiendsmith Fusion, XYZ Hyper Dragon Cannon, Cyber Dragon Nova, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Fiendsmith Requiem, Platinum Gadget, Proglio, whatever, any other level 2 link that isn't a machine or a fiend. Moon of the Closed Heaven, sorry. Fiendsmith Sequence, the Rabbit, Curious, and Nightmare Gryphon, y'all. I think the deck is very consistent. Again, it's very similar to one that Junior brought into the stream. It's not super similar because I did make some changes to the deck and to the extra deck. We excluded a few cards and added some of our own. I think is for best and consistency. Anyways, y'all, what do y'all think? I know I didn't reinvent the wheel, but I think it's pretty fair. It's very consistent. I wish I could show off us, but y'all see that little blinking disconnect. That's usually what happens when we get full combo and they just don't have the out. So anyways, y'all, let me know what you think again. If you guys want to see the synchro version of this deck, y'all, like the video. 30 likes, please. 30 likes. What do you got, like 5,000 subscribers? 30 likes, y'all. I would really appreciate it. Join the Discord. Watch me on Twitch. I do stream variety of games. Currently, we're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Hope to see you guys there. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Glad to be back. Catch you on the next one.